Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Is the IRS threatening to take more of your money? Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. The IRS can freeze your assets and seize your bank accounts, but you can stop these IRS actions. The Tax Doctor will work with you using our years of experience to represent your case to help you get the best resolution under the IRS guidelines. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. We've handled thousands of cases, so we know what we're doing. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a Tax Doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mircea Basaraba.
And I'm Mara Hutchings, nurse practitioner. Welcome to Southern Tennessee Cardiology. Here at Southern Tennessee Cardiology, we offer a variety of testing done right here in our office. Along with our highly trained and skilled staff, we have the latest technology for cardiac stress testing, high-tech ultrasound, and cardiac monitoring. Whether you are experiencing chest pain, palpitations, or need clearance for surgery, Southern Tennessee Cardiology is here for your cardiac needs.
Happy Monday! It is going to be absolutely fantastic out today. Holy wow. I have some exciting news today. Austin Thomas is going to be in. He just won Tennessee Toughman competition for his weight class, and so first was on it, and she booked it, and he sent it to Austin, and I think Austin's going to bring in some of the fellas too. So we'll find out. That's why the chair is sitting here. Austin Thomas is going to come in, and our own Grundy County, Tennessee Toughman. I believe Alec Roberts is the coach on that one, and it's from Tenacity. He represented the home team of Tenacity, so go. Super Bowl really wasn't really that kind of a game. It almost was a shutout. So if you guys watched that, the commercials were kind of good. I love the Budweiser one, that's my favorite, of course. But lots of interesting commercials. Hope everybody ate, and I ate. I had traveled over to Lincoln County on Saturday, and so while I was going to Tullahoma, I got a $15 Dubai chocolate bar. So I've surpassed the $7 Dubai chocolate bar. I went full on $15 Dubai chocolate bar, and it was $15. I said I would never buy a $7 chocolate bar, and here I am buying a 15. It's just crazy. So besides the big news about Tennessee Toughman locally, the gals basketball won championship, won their division. Is that right? Division championship. So way to go, girls. Basketball at the high school. I haven't checked on the boys yet, so but I've got the schedule here. The last game of the season. So they must have clinched it. So the gals clinched in it. The last game of the season is Thursday. This coming Thursday. It's at Coffee County. It is not a district game. But that is usually that's 4:30 JV, 6 o'clock gals, and 7:30 or thereafter is boys. So last one, and then the District 5 AA tourney at Marion County is TBA. We're 5AA. Okay. Anyway, that's the last of the regular season. see, what else? Construction pilot program, housing hub. They are looking for 5 folks, I think, to be kind of a pre-apprentice. You get paid while you do it. They're looking for people 18 to 24 years old. It's 36 hours a week. Said it's a pilot program. You have 3 days on the project. So this is for the building trades, construction trainee program. So if you're handy, if you have a son, a grandson, a great-grandson, great-great-grandson, and they're handy and they're looking for something, a career to get into, and they haven't decided yet, this is a 12-week paid training. Starting pay is $15 an hour. I remember back in the day it was for a 36-hour work week. And they do 3 days on the project. They do 1 day in the classroom, and then they do a half day on Friday for professional development. So earn an industry recognized pre-apprenticeship credential. Learn about next step in the construction industry, whether it's additional education or immediate job placement. Serving the local community and gain real experience by completing projects in partnership with Mountaintop and Housing Hub. Earn money while you prepare your future. Additional stipends to support proper work gear provided. And then successful completion of the program will result in a letter of recommendation for future employers. So cute. Home Builders Institute, highly regarded pre-apprenticeship certificate training. HAC is utilized to ensure training adheres with industry best practices and results in recognized credentials. I think they said 5. I think they're gonna do 5. So holler at me and I'll give you the phone number. Yeah, holler at me. All right, so that's what I got now. Let's go to birthdays. All right, so today is the 9th. That is so weird. Yeah, it's the 9th. Tomorrow's Gannon's birthday. Oh, look at Charlie's on the 16th. All right, let's see what we got. Also, I submitted, so all the Republicans, while I'm looking at the birthdays, all of the Republicans and Democrats, I haven't seen any, but there's whoever is running Republican in the May primary sent out the questions. They're not exactly what I had gotten from Francis Arthur's book. I kind of made them, I don't know, easier, I guess. But I've sent those out, I think, to most of the Republicans. They just need to do one free interview, 20-minute interview. And between now, really it's February 19th, February 19th until April 15th, which is early voting when that starts for the May primaries. So, and then the independents who are not running in Republican or Democrat primary, they will do one interview between, well, I mean, they can choose it now, honestly, if they want to, or they can wait later on after the May primary and do it between then and July 17th, I think, is the early voting for the August county, general, and state and federal primary. I think that's how that is. So I've pulled the trigger on that, and the questions are: tell us who you are, your roots, your family, your work, and what ties you to this community. What led you to run for office, and why now? How do your faith and personal values guide the way you serve others? What do you love most about our community? In the office you're seeking, what is the most important responsibility? 6, what's the real issue facing this office or our county right now, and how would you address it wisely? When people strongly disagree or emotions run high, how do you make decisions? If someone stops you with a concern, what kind of public servant will you be? And then why should the people trust you with this response? So those are it's pretty basic. We can do, coffee or sweet tea, favorite local place to eat, lesson, depending on how our time is, they get. So that's the Scoobies on that. Let's go to birth. I get excited about luck. Which halftime did y'all watch? Did you do the Bad Bunny? I did a deep dive into Bad Bunny. It's kind of got a good groove. Or the Kid Rock version. Which one? Stephen, which one did you watch? Okay, then. Birth. All right, so today's birthdays. My brother from another, Mitch Crabtree, down in Winchester. Happy birthday, Mitch. Happy birthday, Danny Menken. Danny, I don't know if he still owns or not the store, the Opera House down in South Pittsburgh. He still does, but has written many songs. He's performed for a very long time in the past. Danny's very talented. Justin Mayo, that is Todd's brother. Happy birthday to Justin. Chuck Schrum, birthday Chuck. Cammie King's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Cammie. And Kevin Bruce. Be happy. Let's go to our prayer list. And I think what's going to happen is we're going to go through all of our housekeeping and our phone calls, and then we'll take phone calls until the boys get here. I said I'm happy to dance around that. We just make it work and let her get the beauty sleep because tough man. All right. Let's and if I need to add any more, let me know. Lots going on this weekend. All right, let's continue to pray for Charlie and Joyce, Shirley and Clarence. Heard from them. Paul and Karen, Charlie and Sue. All the sick. There's plenty out there. All the unspoken, especially Miss Jones unspoken, Trevor Needham, Tony, William and Brad Dickerson, doing very well, James Bougie Thomas, Eddie King, Jackie Henry, Turkey Hargis, and Ben Lane. That's some weird stuff going on there. Misty. We're not going to take her off until it's time to take her off. I'm not sure what's going on, but Leela will give us an update. And, of course, Miss Dola and Miss Linda. Lord, thank you so much for this beautiful week that we're going to have and the beautiful weather. It's been a long, cold winter. I know we're 4 weeks away from spring, or spring forward, if you will. I know the hard times and the cold times help us appreciate the good times and the warm times and the sunshine. So we're just thank you for all those signposts and all those wonderful things that you do for us. If you don't mind, just show some extra love for our folks on the prayer list. You know their needs, and just wrap them with a bigger hug. More sunshine, signposts, whatever they need, I know you know. And so we definitely appreciate you and all the things that you do for us in our lives. And we're just so very thankful for everything. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. You want to do a quick break and then hit the phones? All right, we're going to do a quick break, thank our sponsors, and we'll be right back, and we'll take the phone calls as long as until the boys get. So as always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you in a minute.
In Paul's letter to the Romans in chapter 10, this is a difficult part. Many of you might know this section. Paul would write this. How then will they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how are they to believe in him of whom they have never heard? And how are they to hear without someone preaching? And how are they to preach unless they are sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who preach the good news. This portion of Paul's letter to the Romans is situated in a section that details how the message of salvation is for all peoples, Jew and Greek and anyone else. It for everyone. And in it, as we've just heard, he's going to quote the prophet Isaiah. Let me read for you the full verse that Paul quotes. That's Isaiah 52, verse 7, which reads, how beautiful upon the mountains are the feet of him who brings good news, who publishes peace, who brings good news of happiness, who publishes salvation, who says to Zion, your God reigns. See, in the day of Isaiah, they were in exile. They were going to go into exile. This is towards the end of the book. And it was looking forward to a day when a messenger would come forward to God's exiled people and proclaim that the captives have been set free, that the exile was over, and that the Lord reigned. What's the Christian message regarding Jesus of Nazareth? What's the gospel? Oh yeah, it's that captives have been set free from sinful corruption, that the exile from God's presence is over, that the Lord and his Christ reign sovereign. May your feet be the beautiful ones that carry this good news to others. We think of preachers as being the ones who stand up on a Sunday gathering. Really, preachers are those who carry the good news, ears to listen. I send you, go share the good news. I'm J.D. Cantrell, a member at the Montego Church of Christ, but really I'm just a guy who loves Jesus, wants to follow after him. May you do the same. May you be.
Tracy Clinic, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City, specializes in family medicine. Nurse practitioner Devin Land Lampley is now seeing patients. Call today for an appointment at 592-4242. Open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday. That's the Tracy Clinic, 592-4242.
Sequatchie Valley Electric Cooperative is here to serve you in your business or in your home. Pay your electric bill in the comfort of your own home with SVEC's new online billing service. Wouldn't it be nice to know in advance how much to budget for your electric bill each month? Visit us at one of our convenient offices or go online to www.svalleyec.com. Sequatchie Valley Electric, providing electrical service to over 33,000 homes and businesses in all or portions of Bledsoe, Grundy, Marion, Sequatchie, Coffee, Hamilton, Ray, and Van Buren counties in Tennessee. SVEC, staying up with today and working for tomorrow.
morning. Oh my goodness. I have got all the rock stars with me today. We're safe here in Grundy County. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're getting great fighters here. I've got Austin Thomas. He came out this weekend. I think it was Friday? Saturday. Big event. We're going to have him tell us a little bit about himself, and then we're going to go into what world he does. So I'll leave it to you, Austin Thomas.
Yeah. Well, my name's Austin. I'm born and raised right here in Tracy City, Tennessee. I've been a combat sports fan pretty well good majority of my life. I've always liked football and things like that, but one thing that's always been there has been combat sports, whether it just be boxing, mixed martial arts, whichever be. So to be able to both do something I've really liked for a long time and be able to represent our area, Tracy City and Grundy County both, it's a really big thing to me. It means a lot. Proud to be able to do so.
Who do you have with you?
This is my coach, Alex Roberts, and Vince Thompson. Two guys. Vince, owner of the gym at Tenacity, and of course, Coach Alex is our trainer. Really glad to have both of these guys on our team. Two really valuable assets. I mean, two guys that nobody in the state has, and really great to have them. Really nobody around has them. So.
Yeah, Tenacity is making a name for itself, is it not?
Yeah. It's on the rise, definitely. I'm excited to have a gym in the area, like literally 5 minutes away from my home. I could walk to it if I had to.
So tell us, what was this?
So like the Tennessee Toughman, it's a 16-man format. If you fight, you advance. If you lose, you're eliminated. Basically, you tournament style. They mix match guys up, and they try to usually base them off size and things like that together first, kind of get some pretty similar matchups. But obviously, as you know, you move throughout the night, you're liable to face anybody, any kind of competition. It doesn't matter. So.
And you're not all bloodied and scarred up. I mean, how'd you do that?
Yeah, we practice a lot of defense, thank goodness. So yeah, defense, it's fun. It's like a game. We're in like football. You either play offense or defense. In fighting, you're basically always on defense, and then you go on the offensive. So it's different. It's enjoyable.
So you won 4 fights or
Yes.
5 fights?
4 fights.
4 fights
Yes,
in
ma'am.
one night.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you exhausted?
Yeah, very. More so than I think I ever have been, really.
Was this the hardest competition that you've been in?
100%, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 100%. It's way harder than any football game, baseball game, any activity I've ever done. That's just completely.
This is it.
Yeah, this is the highest form of competition.
So what are these amazing things that we've got on here?
So this is the championship belt here. That was awarded to the winner of the 16-man 185 and under tournament. And then this is the fight of the night belt. We got it in our last fight, the championship. We fought a really tough opponent, ex-Marine. So
Really?
he was from Arkansas. Props to him for driving all the way and entering the competition. So.
Well, Alex has lost his voice. I mean, what'd y'all do to him? Were you just...
screaming these guys on, cheering them on, and it was good. Like what he was saying about the competition, just it's like only boxing, no kicking, no punt, no kneeing, only boxing. 1 minute.
1 minute.
So you get some guys who just straight off the sofa, but then you get some guys who are trained. The second guy he fought he had fought amateur boxing and some MMA, but once you get better, later in the night, being rise to the top, and he did it. He made me proud.
Wow. How long have you been training for something like this?
Really about a year with these guys. I started, I guess, about the end of January last year, so we're coming up on that time frame of about a year, yeah.
Vince, how's that training? I mean, you've got several in your stable now, don't
you? Yeah, we've been just trying to improve the program as much as possible. Give these kids around here something to do. Not much to do around here, unfortunately, after you get out of high school. Just giving an outlet to the community, letting kids come in there and make something of themselves. Austin's got a lot of talent. Yeah, I'm in there. Hard worker.
Okay, how long has he been with your program?
Austin's been with us for about a year.
Yeah.
Oh, so for the year, just training it.
Yeah.
About a solid year, yeah.
Okay. What about your coach here? I mean, he's pretty brutal too.
Yeah, he's the man. Really, it is such a blessing. I don't think a lot of people understand who we have leading us. This guy's fought at the highest level. He's been across the world with it. I don't really know anybody else from around here who's done that. So I mean, when you have an opportunity like I've been given, if you got to take the most out of it because he knows where it can go.
Yeah, we sparred a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, first time.
And he was just
Nervous. Very nervous.
He
Yeah.
did well, though.
That's
He
a
did
big
well.
guy standing in front of you throwing punches. So
He did well. He showed out. He got some real potential. And like Vince was saying, there's a lot of people in this area got a lot of potential.
Yeah.
They've never done it. Just get in there, come down, try our classes out, and it changed my life. Kickboxing changed my life completely. My parents probably, wonder what I was
Your
doing.
mom was a saint.
Yeah, she was a saint. Yeah, but changed my life. But I ain't getting changed by his life, Vince's life too. And
Changed my life
A lot
tremendously.
of people changes lives.
Yeah, Vince, you've got a good story. Tell us a little bit about your story.
Yeah, I came in, tried a kickboxing class as soon as Alex started, and the rest is history. I was in there from the first one. I think for the first 2 years, I think I showed up every single one of his classes without missing a single class. Throughout the whole process, I'm 115 pounds.
115 pounds.
Yeah.
Wow.
Acquired the gym in the process of it all.
Yeah, bye, Jim.
Yeah, it was wasn't that easy, but it was a favorable story, favorable opportunity, and took advantage of it. Very thankful to be given opportunity to come to Tenacity. However,
You're changing lives.
that's the plan. That's the plan.
I've always had a really firm belief like this community and this county has a really strong fighting spirit. We're tough, tough
Amen.
people. I mean, we're tough, gritty,
We're tough.
dirty mountain folk. I mean, it's who we are, and I mean, this area could potentially become, a fighting hub if that's what you want to call it. I mean, there's so many people I know who are just tough, hard-nosed individuals who would be perfect for this sport. You got to immerse yourself in it. You got to dive in, get your toes wet, and just don't look back kind of deal.
Well, you have to channel it. I mean, you can either go to the light or you can go to the dark with your fierceness. We do have a lot of fierce DNA here. So, would you have to eat something different? Like, is there a different food regimen that you do there?
Yeah, you always. You always. Obviously, you want to. With it being such an intense form of competition, you always want to make sure that your body's fueled by nothing but the best possible. It definitely changes your
Comes
diet.
from the guy with the code red on the.
Of course.
There is the nectar of the gods here.
Yeah, this is a little
Poster.
different. Fueled by Red Dye 40. So it's I don't suggest it for everyone, but it works for me. So.
But is it mostly protein? Is there?
Yeah, it's
okay.
a lot of just foods that give you high energy. Obviously, like
Clean food.
Clean food. Yeah, not high energy from Code Red, but that's yeah.
What story are we missing? Like the day, I know you had a ton of probably there.
Yeah, it was good to see so many familiar faces, and then a lot of people I know were able to watch it through pay-per-view. I want to say thank you to Hank Corner on it up there. I know they had our event Saturday and Friday on both, which is awesome.
Yeah, we had two people fighting kickboxing on Nashville on Saturday.
Really?
Friday. They both won. Yeah, and they streamed that and his fights at Hank's. So hopefully we can stream all our fights at Hank's.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Get some local support for our fighters around here.
Well, Tyler's, an avid member.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Been training for Tenacity for a very long time.
Who won on Friday?
Preston Maxwell and Jessica Lott. They both they both had kickboxing matches. They won very impressively, unanimous decisions. They represented very well.
We had another guy, Chief Michael Henniger. And if you saw, he got a spinning back fist knockout in January, and it got well over 1 million views on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a little viral
On
video.
Facebook,
Excuse me, on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook it went blew up. Yeah.
Really?
It was something. Yeah.
Are you seeing more and more young people gravitating to this kind of thing?
We're gonna mend a little slowly. We're hoping, obviously, with what's happened over the past couple of weeks, getting a little bit more exposure out. A couple more younger guys, athletic guys, and help us all improve.
Yeah, like do you have your wall of fame? You know, wherever it's just like here's Tenacity's wall of fame.
I'm working on it. I have a lot of plans.
He's
for the
probably
future.
like these two would probably be the only two on it right now. To be honest,
Absolutely not. No, we're proud of everybody that's fighting for us. Like everybody, get in there. All the hard work that's been put in at Tenacity. It's really humbling for me watching everything grow the way it has. Really excited.
Well, I mean, and we'll go back to the king himself, Alex. I mean, just to, put that point and saying, I'm coming to the mountain. Here we are.
Yeah, I never thought I'd, end up where I live in Montego, in a city with no traffic lights. I tell my buddies from where I used to live in Japan, and they think I'm joking. But no, I love it up here. I'm going to stay here the rest of my life and hopefully raise up some more champions, get some professional champions. This guy we're aiming for the stars. Get him fighting next amateur fighting, like proper amateur kickboxing. Then, once he gets a few fights in, get him going pro and get firing on all cylinders.
Wow,
That's
is
the
that
plan.
the
That's
game
the plan,
plan?
yeah, 100%. That's the vision.
That's the plan, yeah.
Anything I've ever done in life, even as a kid, playing football or whatever it is, I've always just wanted to be the best, no matter what I've done.
It runs in the family, honey.
Yeah, absolutely. I've just always been blessed with a competitive nature, something that I've always had, and it's something I think I'll always have. And like I said, I've played every kind of major American sport, skied, hiked mountains, done all this stuff. There is no higher form of competition to me than this. Like this is,
You're not wrong, yeah.
It's the peak. It's the adrenaline rush that comes with it. All the emotions, like you just learn to control them, and it's a very humbling and fun sport. It really is. It's so enjoyable. Every day is an opportunity to learn something new, get better, and any kind of facet of your life, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, however you want to look at it. It's really humbling to be a part of just something that's been right here in my hometown my whole life.
We're so blessed. That adrenaline rush. So there's a strategy to all of this, Alex. And it's not just beating the dickens out of someone, right?
Well, that is the goal, is to beat the dickens out of somebody, like scientifically.
Yeah.
Scientifically, yeah, take your time. He looked good, except the first fight.
Yeah.
First fight, he kind of
Too
much.
yeah.
Tried to kill the guy, but
Yeah.
every fight he got better. And the worst thing, it's those jitters.
Yeah.
That adrenaline. Once he got out of him, he looked good. Yes, he did scientifically. We told him what to do. He responded well. He's got a big future.
Yeah, that was a big thing about the event in general. We were able to get multiple fights in one night.
Yeah.
We were hoping to get a lot of experience in the ring against different opponents.
Oh, right.
It was a perfect event for Austin. Been his first time getting in the cage.
Oh, this was your first time in the cage?
Yeah, this was
and you took it home?
Yeah, this is my first ever, a kind of what you would consider an event, style.
Oh,
Not in someone's backyard.
Not in yeah.
I mean, Tennessee Toughman. I think the name alone, it just gets top on the wall, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So then the next step, Alex, explain it again. Where's his path?
We might do. We're gonna do. Maybe I do him like a gym with another gym I know I teach at. We're gonna have probably maybe later this month. Maybe he'll do a kickboxing in-house tournament there. Then after that, we'll do some amateur kickboxing, and a bunch of promotions, and then hopefully maybe, I know, you want to get as many fights as you can. and then you go pro. But hopefully, 10, 15, 20 fights of that, get him going like on an F1. If things go well, if we go going well on national, then move up from like regional to like national level. Then if things go well, yeah, that's the plan. But I do want to say, much like fighting, you got to take your opportunities. Our program is not just for fighters; it's for anyone.
Okay, let's talk about that.
It's for anyone. I teach anyone. I train them all like fighters. I train everyone like a fighter. Treat them the same. Treat them all the same like fighters. But if you want to come in, lose weight, have some fun, make friends. We got a really good community, tight knit group. Come on in. We got a couple guys. One guy's like over 60. A couple guys over 60 training with us, and
nice.
Everyone has fun. It's better than walking on a treadmill. Get in there, learn some skills, have some fun, and hopefully with some of these guys, this is gonna take you places.
Sure.
So this is like I said, life changing. You want to come in, check us out.
Tenacity.
Take us out, Tenacity, yeah.
What membership? So how do you get involved in?
Kickboxing classes in general are going to be on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We have a kids program. We also have an adult classes for adults start at 6 p.m. or 5:30 start, and they're an hour and a half long. Right. Just show up, sign the waiver. First class is free.
Yeah, first time's free. You got nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
First class is free. Come check us out. Our kids program, we have 5 to 6 p.m. It's
Nice.
great way to build confidence for your kids. Get them in shape. Watch video games.
Yes, yeah.
Please.
Yes. We have a lot of kids. Help them build coordination. Keep that stuff through life when you get it at a young age. We always says like riding a bike could be like punching the myth if you get kids in there at 4 or 5 years old. Something you can carry throughout.
It's like confidence. Everyone who fights and that trains, they walk a little taller.
They do.
They do, which is I don't get too much taller myself, but
Well, I wouldn't mess with you, Alex, in a dark hallway or anything. But it does. I mean, that you can kick the dickens out of them, and you don't have to.
Especially for kids, it's exactly. Especially for kids, it's it builds confidence, and it's one of the most rewarding things about seeing it. Obviously, guys fighting, winning is I love that, but just seeing the personal development of whoever it is. Building confidence in himself, believing in himself. And that makes me happy, really happy.
Make differences. Vince, your story is amazing. How many pounds did you lose?
When I go into the ring,
Okay.
115.
I do understand.
About 100, and then
Wow.
I cut down another 10 fights.
What fights are you really proud of?
For Austin,
For you.
for myself,
Yeah.
all of them really. I try to put my best into everything I do. So just every fight, every time I get in there, I'm proud of myself for getting in there. Sometimes when I leave, I'm never satisfied with the performance I put on. That's me always being hard on myself. I've won an amateur title. Probably my proudest moment fighting so far. I'm not done.
You're not done.
No, I'm not done. Still got a couple years left in me.
I liked the one when he punched the guy out of the cage.
Yeah.
And the cage door opened, the guy went out of the cage.
Yeah.
And I started counting to.
Yeah, that was
a wild
interesting
event.
one.
It was fun.
That's intense.
Yeah, that was the title fight. That was the night
Yeah.
that knocked the guy out of the cage.
Yeah, and
It was just a wild
it
fight.
was a
that
wild
night.
fight. We were in enemy territory, and I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah.
Boy, do you have a signature? So as your teams are getting known in the circuit, etc., do you guys have signature moves or signature things? And that's what Alex.
Get him.
I feel like the spinning back fist is definitely iconic to the gym at
The
this
past
point.
month, probably.
Yeah.
I would say, personally, the kick.
Basically, just punching and then low kick. Punching, kicking legs is the main thing. Yeah, punch and kick. Yeah, put it all together.
Mm-hmm.
As far as a signature move, the guy, Alex himself, he could kick. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he could kick. His
I
technique
kind
on
of
kicks.
like like guys to fight like I did, but better. Like combinations end with a kick, combination end with a kick, and timing, and yeah. I mean, basic stuff, punching and kick, yeah, do it all together. This guy was just punching last time, looking for to see him kick some guys too.
Oh yeah, so just punching.
He's got some real, some good kicks too. Yeah.
It's it was different. Which we do. We always train, boxing. We're a kickboxing gym, but it's the boxing is also involved. And so we like to work boxing a little bit at the gym too. So it was nice to be able to get in the cage and be able to use some of the skills, a lot of the skills I've learned. But I can't wait till I get in there and use all my tools. Yeah, go to work, see what we can do. Really, then that'll be.
Our other guys this weekend, Preston and Jessica, they're more kickers, but they both use the boxing to win. Yeah. They both use the boxing to win. Yeah, doing everything in there, yeah.
So what is the next competition, Austin?
Like he said, we're having a Militia MMA over in Chattanooga. I believe they'll be hosting an in-house tournament, which that'll be a kickboxing tournament, which will be really fun.
Then after that, we'll look around for some amateur fights.
Yeah, after that, the promotion that our guys fought out on Friday. That's a really cool promotion. Top 10 Productions. They put on a great show. They usually host all their fights in Nashville. Really good venue. Really good fights. Really good fighters on that card. So I'd love to.
Yeah, I think they've got one in May, I believe. Yeah, I think they said in May. Yeah, hopefully we'll probably get them up there.
Yeah, a couple of regional promotions we'll be looking at and see what pops up.
Yeah.
Has Tenacity hosted anything lately?
No, they used to do a Battle Mountain event.
That's
I think
right.
before I took over the facility. In the future, we hopefully, never know what the future holds. Mm-hmm. It would be nice to try to get something going, but we're really focusing on just getting guys in there right now, kind of building a program, getting our name out there, and seeing what happens.
You guys have a great team. You guys gel. You do a lot of teamwork together as well. I see you do work together a lot.
Yeah, we try to, keep tight knit with each other, go hang out.
Yeah.
We used to go whitewater rafting as a team a couple of times.
Team are more like the brotherhood or sisterhood. Everyone's together, friends and that. Yeah, anyone needs help, you help them out. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, it's like it's a cool thing. Not a lot of people understand, like getting in there and punching and kicking each other 3 days a week, every week. It brings you closer together. I mean, it really does. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, they fight and they don't talk to each other or whatever, but no, it's not like that at all. I mean, we're pushing each other. We understand, like, we're pushing each other to be the best, beat the best. That's why we do it.
Well, that is so dang cool. What have I missed, guys? What am I missing about the big story here?
Come to class. Yeah, okay. Get in the gym. It'll change your life. From this, I'm right here. I'm not trying to get a big head or anything when I say this, but I'm one of the few guys from the mountain that's in the gym, that competes for the gym, and I would love to see more people from our area in the gym. It means a lot to me to be able to represent our area and in such a way. So to see more faces from my community in there, to see some guys I know get in the gym throwing some knuckles around, it'd be really cool to see.
We have tough guys. We have a bunch of tough guys.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you don't want to be tough. You want to be good. Yeah. You want to be good, yeah.
When all else fails is when you resort to the toughness.
Yeah, yes. When you got nothing else, you rely on the toughness. But you want to don't wait till 45 years old. Oh, I think I'll compete. Do it now.
Just do it now.
Do it now, like when you're young. I just went for it. I didn't quite make where I want, but I got up there and no regrets. Went for it when I was young, and that was my whole life. Took over my life, try it out. I'm in.
Well, you were a big deal. I know you.
Somewhat, yeah.
You were a big deal.
But a lot of people, I can fight, You can't.
Some people that found that out this weekend.
A lot of guys this weekend. There was some guys were trained, and some guys were just I'm a tough guy, and I'm
I was that guy. Yeah. I was that guy before coming to class. Don't be that guy.
I think that's how I got you in class.
Yeah.
Showed up at Tenacity at 10 o'clock one night, and him and his buddies were inside of the cage punching each other in the face. And I was like, you guys can't not do this. I think that was the first time I think that's the first time I met you.
Yeah, like our first interaction, he was like, you guys can't be in here like punching each other. There's nobody here.
Yeah, I normally come on my way back from the other facility. We teach down in Tullahoma too. I come through and turn the lights off normally and stop in. There's a couple cars in. There was about 3 or 4 of you guys in there that night.
Fight Club.
And and I'm watching him, and I'm like, nobody knows what they're doing. He's in there beating up on everybody. And needless to say, I think 2 or 3 of you guys came into class that next day.
Yeah.
Then,
We asked when class was. Vince told us, and we just
kicked him out of the cage for the night. And,
you just show up. Yeah.
And then
he showed up, and
that was it.
That's what it takes.
Pretty much just slowly taking off from there. Yeah.
And it feels good to let off steam, doesn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely. I know everybody's got like people go to work or people have things at home that they don't talk about or whatever, but even just getting in the cage, even like an hour and a half, you come out feeling.
It's good to release aggression when you're in
it's
class.
like I'm not one for therapy, but this is like therapy. You just get in there. There's nothing else in front of you but the guy in front of you. You don't think about. There's nothing else in the world. You get out feeling refreshed.
Feels good and saves the world. I like shopping here.
I would too if I had some money. I did have to say one story. A couple of years ago, I was in the chop shop getting my hair cut down. Like a couple of years ago, with Ben and Seth. And they said to me, there's a kid around here who's like, he said he could be in like the UFC. He could beat the UFC like the low level fighters. And I was like, what a clown. And then find out later on.
That was
Yeah, my humbleness at times is not always.
We like the confidence, like the ego though. You gotta have ego.
Yeah.
You gotta have some ego. Yeah.
Obviously, I think I was in the cage training with these guys for a week. No way. I get even the lowest worst guy in the UFC smashes me. No way. But
it opens your eyes to
Yeah.
a different side of things when you have to train fighters.
It's a different world, yeah.
It is a different world, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Because you can be tough.
Yeah, you can be tough. Being tough isn't everything.
Yeah.
Being tough at times might do you more bad than it does good.
Yeah.
There were some
in
tough
this
guys
sport.
with the bloody noses this week.
Yeah.
No ego here. They were just you went in it to win it, and you did it.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's I enjoy the competition. I'm a competitive guy, always have been, and it is the ultimate form of competition. You feel things in that cage that you just don't anywhere else.
Where else do you get that adrenaline?
It's very satisfying. Also, like I said, like Alex was saying, watching him each time he went into the cage, he looked like it was just a 3-minute fight each time. But the improvements he made from the first fight to the 4th fight, it's like you could see it throughout the night. Invaluable.
Did you feel that improvement?
Yeah, definitely. I came out the first fight walking out. The cameras there and all the lights and all the people yelling. So it's hard not to get
you just want to go knock him out. That's my first fight. You hear everybody screaming. You get
caught in the moment. And you just get in the cage and you just want to go. You just want to, let's get this over with. Let's finish this guy. Let's win this as soon as possible. So thankfully I did enough damage to him. I think the first 2 rounds he didn't want to come off the stool at the end of the second. So next opponent I fought, he actually, like Coach said, he'd fought in some MMA competitions, amateur boxing. He had fought before. He had some skill. He possessed some skills, so that was good to go up against an opponent who had something for me. We traded back and forth, and pretty much same thing. I caught him in the second round with some good shots. damaged him.
Yeah.
He didn't want to come off the stool into the
Really?
second
He
round.
didn't want him more. He didn't want him more. He was
Do they
done.
throw in the towel?
They just like in the
Yeah.
corner. They just like let him.
Yeah, they tell the referee, you know, like
Tired,
I just
yeah.
don't want to continue.
Really? You just have you ever done that?
No, no. That's one thing. I nobody wants to get knocked out. Nobody wants to get finished. But I'm one of those guys. I'd rather go out there and something happen than me quit myself on the stool.
Yeah. If you're in there to fight, you fight until the end. You know, that's just the way it is. Yeah, that's I don't want anyone like quitting.
No quitters.
No. You fight till the end. Fight till you can't fight. Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah.
So the first two were like, that's it.
Yeah, and third guy, he came out really aggressive, much more aggressive, I think, than probably anybody I saw throughout the night. Fought him a lot
First
off.
round knockout on that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Fought him a lot off my back foot, but hit him with some good hook. Hit him with a good hook and a straight combination that put him down, and he got back up. About fell over again, so the ref decided to call it.
Really?
That was a good first round finish. I was excited for that one. I wanted to get him out of there as soon as possible, kind of going into the final. Get myself, which in tournament, it kind of.
The faster you could finish somebody, the more
the
energy
better.
you can serve to the next round.
Absolutely.
That's also, part of it.
Strategy.
Yeah. And so we got him out of there quick. That was good. That was a good goal going into the fourth. And then in the fourth, I just really tough opponent. Caught him. First round was pretty good back and forth exchange, kind of feeling each other out. Second round and going into the third round, I definitely hit him with some more shots.
Or taking over the.
Yeah, we beat him bad. Like it was dominant. I'll be honest. And like a proud dad, it was like it wasn't close. It wasn't even close.
Wasn't even close.
It wasn't close. Nah.
It was a good fight.
He was a good
kind of
fight.
tough.
He was tough. He had some experience boxing, doing this before too. But like we were just better. And like you were just better. Like it was all night. I gotta brag on him sometimes. Yeah. You won't see me bragging on these guys in class.
No.
He does a very good job of keeping us humble, which in this sport is something that you need. This is a sport. You get too big of a head, somebody's gonna knock off. Like
They sense that, don't they?
Yeah, it's just unavoidable.
You want that ego. You want that ego when you're fighting. Like you can walk on water, but when you're training, you don't want that ego. When you're training, you want to like get better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he had a both. He was like in there, making it happen. Then in the gym, he's humble. Listening, learning all the time.
Listen very well.
Yeah.
Very well in between rounds.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh, that's so flippin' exciting. I
Yep.
just can't stand it. What's your mama feel about that?
She was scared to death. To be honest, she's this is new to her. So it's new. It was new a year ago to me. It's something I've learned to. I'm learning more and more about it every day, but it's completely brand new to her. I mean, she's always watched us play football and baseball, and you have pads and stuff like that on, but you got gloves, gloves and a mouthpiece, and so I mean, for her to, I couldn't imagine putting a child in there.
I was trying to help keep her calm throughout the night.
I couldn't
I bet
imagine.
you
that.
I see my mother
Anyone
flip out
that
when I
knows
get in there a
my-
lot.
Does she really? I could imagine.
Anyone that knows my Granny Sue, she God bless her, she probably won't make it to any of the events, which for her sake is a good thing.
Yeah.
Like
She would have a heart attack right there.
I'm scared. Yeah, she would be scared to death. Yeah, which she's she knows I love it and she loves it for me, and she's proud that I'm being able to do something that I really love, represent our area. But
Tough.
it makes her nervous.
Alex, I didn't mean to hit a nerve there, buddy. We miss you too.
Well, I miss her too. That's life, though. Just that's life. You gotta like boxing. You gotta roll with the punches. It's tough, but it was her time to go.
Yeah.
Now just
She lived a very full life.
Yeah, she lived a good life. She lived a good life. These guys appreciate these guys coming to her like send off, kind of like funeral, if you will. Because but now it's sad, but that's my life.
She raised a great man.
Yeah.
She raised a great man.
Well, fierce mamas always do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Doesn't mean they're not going to be afraid to see their baby get hurt.
Absolutely.
Because that's what mamas do. But that's super exciting. I know everyone's proud of you.
I want to say, while I have time, I just want to say thank you to the community, everyone in the community. I myself was just completely overwhelmed by all the kind words from everyone. I know the gym itself was just blown away by all the support that we've had from the community over the weekend, that we continue to have. We see more and more faces every day. Our classes are
growing.
The numbers are growing. It's unreal what's happening. Something very special is going on in Tracy City at that gym. You know, if I wasn't a part of it, I'd want to be. You know, if I wasn't in there training with us, I'd want to be, because I believe we have guys in there that can go to the highest level and will. We have guys that you're going to see on pay-per-view, you know, guys that you're going to be paying $80 on a Saturday night. All your buddies getting around to watch.
Paramount.
Paramount, yeah. But
no, that's been my vision when I took over the gym, was to try to get somebody that didn't have anything and take them to the next, make something of their life, give them an opportunity to, through fighting or whatever they wanted to make it. You know, we don't, more than just kickboxing there, we also do jiu-jitsu, we have yoga classes, all kinds of different things. You lose weight, change your life, feel better about it.
Oh, it does change everything.
Oh, yeah.
It does. Wow, and it all started at Fight Club at 10 o'clock.
The secret Fight Club.
Way to go, Austin.
That's it.
All right. Well, that is a great time to say thank you. It does take a village, and we're just so proud of our young people, making things happen, and thanks for training our young people and making them the best.
Appreciate you putting us on.
Are you kidding me? Anytime.
Appreciate it. They were saying up there, some of these guys, it's just a bunch of rednecks in there throwing pop. We had a highly trained redneck. That's what we want.
Our rednecks are better than anyone else's rednecks.
Baddest rednecks around. No doubt.
Highly trained, badass rednecks.
Yeah, badass rednecks. I wouldn't. When Armageddon happens, this is who we want protecting us. That we're training for our future. All right. Well, I'm going to send these champions out to spread joy and sunshine wherever they go. Come join them. If you have someone in your family that needs a little direction, with their fierceness, this is the place to channel it and the champion. All right, that's it. We're going to go on a quick break. Thank our sponsors. We love them. We'll be right back. Always thank you.
TennCare's new diaper benefit helps our youngest members and their families stay healthy and happy. If your child is younger than 2 and has TennCare or Cover Kids, they can get up to 100 diapers every month at no cost. To get diapers, visit a participating pharmacy. You don't need a prescription. Just show your child's pharmacy card at the counter. For newborns without a card, you can use the parent's pharmacy card. The pharmacy staff will check to see if you qualify and help you get up to 100 diapers for a month. TennCare will cover a variety of diaper brands and sizes to meet your child's needs. You can find a list of covered brands on the TennCare diaper webpage.
Diapers are available at Mike's Pharmacy, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City. That's Mike's Pharmacy, 592-9190.
Piggly Wiggly, a supermarket chain since 1916, operates more than 600 locally owned stores, including the Monteagle location that now stocks the largest selection of fine wine, domestic and import beer in the area. Piggly Wiggly's farm fresh fruit is a sweet deal at everyday low prices. Piggly Wiggly stocks carefully selected, always fresh vegetables from the common to the unusual. All of the organic products we sell meet strict USDA guidelines. The Pig has a large meat department that to this date custom cuts and wraps its pork, chicken, chicken and certified Angus beef to your request. Certified Angus beef brand is a cut above USDA Prime Choice and Select. With a large dairy selection of fresh milk and cheese products and your favorite drink products, you will never go home thirsty from the pig. Visit the Piggly Wiggly Deli and put in your order for an outstanding selection of cheeses, salads, and deli meat products from Boar's Head brand and more. Be sure to check out our weekly special circular for great deals. That's the Piggly Wiggly of Monteagle, Tennessee.
Go underground for an unforgettable night at the Caverns. Live music echoes through breathtaking caves deep in the Tennessee hills, and the magic doesn't stop there. Enjoy outdoor shows beneath the stars, hometown hospitality, and a one-of-a-kind experience you won't find anywhere else. www.thecaverns.com, where the journey becomes the destination. Our Monteagle Clinic is located at 16 First Street in Monteagle. Call 931-924-4869 today to schedule an appointment with Dr. Eric Schull, where he serves our community with chiropractic care for all ages, spinal decompression, dry needling, infrared therapy, and red light therapy. Tracy City welcomes Trackside, open 7 days a week, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, located right across the street from Roundhouse Park in Tracy City. Come join the crew in saying, who has more fun than us? All righty, thanks for the personal point of privilege. Love having those fellas in, the champions. Austin is one of our best and brightest, and just absolutely love that he had won the Tennessee Toughman. So many people reached out to let us know about that. So proud to have him on. And if you want to join on in, Tenacity is the place to go. All right, here we go. Morning.
How you been?
What's up, buddy? Happy Monday.
Saturday.
Who did you see on Saturday?
Me that night.
And
this tacked her off already.
Is she doing much better?
Yeah. I say she's probably working right now.
Good for her. So she's got all that fixed. All right, good. All right, what did you do this week? Anything good?
And I just got out the other day, and I didn't go out yesterday.
Did you watch the Super Bowl at all?
I forgot all about it.
You forgot all about the Super Bowl. What's okay. I mean, it was the commercials were good. The game was okay. Yeah.
I think you're watching everybody loves playing TV, you know, about watching the news or the weather. And watching that.
Well, all right. Well, it's supposed to be gorgeous today.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, we'll talk tomorrow. I kind of went late with the fellas. Austin, I'm sure you saw Austin Thomas won Tennessee's Toughman competition on Saturday.
Yeah. You know, a couple of months won't be too much for football season.
Oh, we got plenty of time. We haven't even hit spring yet. Well, football's over, baby.
We got to watch this year. Junior and Frida. Always playing over. We do play like over and over. It's free.
All right, buddy. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy this beautiful weather.
Definitely don't head west.
Well, I think that's good, and I've got Misty off the prayer list.
Good.
All right, buddy. See you. Bye. Morning.
Good morning.
What are you doing? Did you guys watch the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah.
And?
And they sound good.
So Seattle Seahawks, you were for them?
That's right.
It really wasn't a game, was it?
It wasn't there. They finally scored some, but I don't even gonna let them do that.
Yeah, they were just all over it. All right, favorite commercial. What was your favorite commercial?
I don't even know.
All right.
I hated the hat clown deal. That was the junkiest halftime ever was.
Are you talking about the Bad Bunny one?
Yeah, I'll love it.
I did not watch the Bad Bunny one. I briefly watched the Kid Rock one.
Yeah, that was on. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
It was on YouTube.
Yep.
And I forgot it.
I know. I mean, you can watch it at another time, but yeah, the Bad Bunny, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. All right, what do I need to know today, kids? It's going to be gorgeous.
Supposed to be 70 tomorrow.
Holy wow, are you serious?
That's what Nashville's calling for.
That is crazy. Let me look.
60 or 65 today.
That's just crazy, Junior. That's just crazy. Like it just tried to kill us. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow it's supposed to hit 69.
Yeah.
That is crazy. It's an 88% chance of rain, too.
Well, later on, I think Thursday and Friday and Saturday, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's a little bit percentage.
Yeah, I see that.
Up to Saturday. It might be Saturday and Sunday, too. I don't know.
It says Saturday and Sunday.
It's supposed to be warm, though.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll definitely take. Wow, we're on the home stretch, it looks like.
I hope they are.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's supposed to be sunny all day today. It's going to be perfect.
I wish to get about sunny and 75. Right?
Oh, I would lounge like a lizard out there if it was 75.
That's right.
Yeah, tomorrow. When is the rain supposed to start? It says Tuesday. Hold on. What is today? Monday? Yeah, it says tomorrow night it's supposed to rain. Yeah, like 10 o'clock.
I don't think it's no whole lot, though. Just
Yeah, it looks like it's over by 8 in the morning on Wednesday.
minutes or something like that.
Yeah, I'll take it.
A little bit of rain for like 4 or 5 days.
I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I saw some kind of video down in, is it Coffee County? They're having some water issues. I'm not sure what that is.
It goes Winchester, Manchester, Belleville, Pelham, all of it.
Did you find out what exactly it was? Is it just aging infrastructure or what?
They come down there at Nissan and put cages, what they were using.
Mm-hmm.
This was a couple of weeks ago. This guy told me about it. He said if they told him that they was using too much water and they ain't been using just like they always use.
Huh.
They're trying to figure out where all that water's going.
Yeah, they have a loss of water somehow, some way.
When they get all these houses built out here, well, that's what we'll be saying.
Water is always the issue. Wow.
How they going to let them build all these houses like this?
Well, I think that there's a formula of some sort if they are to hook on to the water. How many is supposed to be going up?
175 in one spot.
What?
It's 175 houses.
Where?
Over here below the schoolhouse.
175?
It's 150 or 175 houses supposed to be built on this land.
Behind Swiss?
You go past Swiss Memorial.
Yeah.
Or road, like you're going to that trailhead.
Yeah.
Right before you get to that trailhead, right on the left, you can't miss it. They're still cleaning it up.
Wow.
I think it's 140 acres, maybe.
Okay.
And it's going to be 175 houses on.
Wow. Do they even have do they have the sewer capacity, or are they all going to be septic?
I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking.
I mean, wow, I have to look into that. I did not know, I don't think I knew that.
It might be 125.
That's still a lot. Anything over, 50.
I think think it's 175 houses, if I ain't mistaken. Now, I could be wrong. It could be 125.
That's still a lot. All right, let me look into it. I don't think I knew that. I'd heard something, but I didn't know that many. Yeah, water. Yeah. All right, what else is going on that is a little crazy? Have you heard anything more about the monk?
No.
I haven't either.
No, you won't hear nothing. It'll all come in down there. You'll never know it.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. What else? The BB gun in the courthouse. Have you seen all that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay. I guess, are we the last courthouse to have such stringent security measures?
It's a wonder that guy got killed.
Well, I totally agree with that. I mean, everybody's carrying in there. That is crazy. Are we the last courthouse to have that kind of security measures?
I'm not sure.
I think I had heard that, and they're only going in one entrance now, which is the one with the cover over it. Like if you're looking at the courthouse, it's on the left.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, honestly, I'm okay with that. All right, what else? How's all the babies?
Everybody's doing good.
All right. I heard Frida. I got you both down. Anything else I need to know today?
That's about it.
All right. Well, that'll work. 175 homes, 150, 175 homes. That's just crazy. Or 125. That's crazy. All right, buddy. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Tell Frida.
Talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Let's talk tomorrow. All right. See you. Bye. That's it. I think everybody gave up, and it's 9:05, so that makes a lot of sense. All right. I don't think I have anyone tomorrow, but I do. I believe. Let me see what this week looks like. Tomorrow, no. Thursday morning, I have Crystal Stiefel, and she's bringing some gals. They're going to talk about Head Start at Sequatchie Valley Head Start. Yeah, so they're going to talk about Head Start, and that's going to be on Thursday. I think that's all I got. Let's see if I've got anyone on Friday. No. Like I said, we're going to start booking candidate interviews after the February the 19th. In theory, it's exciting times, really, seriously. All right, that's all I've got. I hope you guys go out there and spread your own joy and sunshine. We'll be back tomorrow. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain.